Hi all, very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Let me join quickly. Okay, so good morning, guys. Uh, where were we? What is our topic today? So we finished the SQL, right? Any query in
Sir,
that?
SQL is constant. We have to see to it.
Sorry, your voice is not clear to me.
The constant topics, sir. We have saw the Windows topics, sir.
Windows function. Okay, any part left from there?
Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Constant topic is left there.
Okay. Let's see. After covering that, then we'll cover that non-relationship part. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me open that whole file. So SQL. So this session, okay, I'll give you again the summary. Uh, so hopefully this week we'll be able to complete module 6, and if that is the case, then I think you will get one project to complete. um, once we complete module 6 and module 7. Okay, so this module 6 and module 7 are non-relational databases, and after completing this module you will get one project assessment which you need to submit. Okay, we'll see. We'll talk to that later. Let's finish our uncovered topic. So SQL with Python 2. Okay, join operation. Have seen this. Then let's join Windows function. I think Windows function we covered, right? Rank,
Yeah. It's done.
heads, rank. It's
Yeah,
done. Some,
done with sum and all those. Then the data type was done. I think we stopped at constant.
and also we got some bug, right? That time. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember. So this is happening whenever you are doing what?
yeah.
This one whenever you are executing, right? Again,
Yeah.
correct. So no worries, no worries. So in your upcoming project, that is what we're currently going on for other batches. That is like extract YouTube data. Okay, that is called data YouTube data harvesting the data from YouTube and store in SQL, MySQL, Postgre, and MongoDB that we are going to learn today. Okay, once you complete MongoDB, I think you will get this mail, or I'm not sure whether you have already got this mail. But yeah, once we completed this databases, then you will get a one small project on this. Extract data either from YouTube or Twitter or any social platform. So there are lots of key takeaways you need to do. There, what you need to do, you have to install MySQL and Postgre or any other databases as per your project. So that is also one good practice, because here we have seen what inbuilt SQLite databases, isn't it? So SQLite is inbuilt there, but you have not have the exposure of installing Postgre or MySQL. So through that project, you will complete those things also. Okay, like installing MySQL and Postgre and extracting the data from the social sites, store inside MongoDB or MySQL or Postgre. And whenever it is required, you can, so you have to build a app actually. Okay, we'll talk to that thing later once you got the mail. But the point is here, what I thought to inform you that this MySQL and Postgre, anyway, you are going to implement in that project. Okay, so that will also be a good way to practice what we learned. So I think, guys, I think we have only conditional structure. This one, right? Conditional structure. Yeah, case statement. So this is a small topic. Okay, so we can start the MongoDB today. Okay, let me quickly cover this part and we'll jump to MongoDB. Okay, today. So conditional structure is very easy to understand in this context, because this is nothing but your if and else statement in Python. Okay, so whatever we are implementing as if and else statement in Python, that the same thing you need to implement inside the database with database coding or database syntax. That's all. And here the syntax is a bit different. There in Python we are writing if this condition satisfied, then do this, else if this condition satisfied, do this, like that, if you recollect, right? So here these are called case statements. Okay, so case statements are similar to if statements, but they allow you to specify multiple condition and corresponding action. Okay, so how to write case statement?
Ashish, sorry to interrupt you. So like you said case statement and conditional statement. Can you please go little up?
Hmm.
Yeah. So conditional structure, like conditional structure and then the case statement. What is the difference between these two actually?
Same actually. So you can
Okay.
consider as of now same. Based
Okay.
on the condition, you have to implement some action. That's why it is
Okay.
called conditional structure, isn't it? Like
Okay. So
if
it
this,
allows to.
so they, so okay, let me read it. Conditional structure in SQL allow you to specify a set of condition and perform different action based on those conditions. The most common type of condition structure in SQL are case statement. Okay, so case statement is kind of a conditional structure. Now, what is the conditional structure in Python?
If, elif,
Yes.
else.
Yes. So how, if you recollect those topics, what was written in the code? If this condition satisfies, that means
Yep.
if A greater than B, then print A or print B, something like that. So that is the condition if, and then we are performing the action. If this satisfies, then condition and corresponding action. If the first condition satisfies, then delete the data. If second condition satisfies, then insert the data, like that. Now clear, right? Conditional and case statement.
Yeah.
Okay. And the syntax here, you need to understand the syntax, because in Python, you know, right? If, then if condition, then column, then elif condition, then column, like that. Here, the syntax is, you have to write a case initially. Whenever you are going to implement any condition inside the database, you have to write case. Case means whenever you write case, the SQL environment will automatically understand this is a conditional statement or case statement. Okay. And the syntax is, you have to write case at starting, and after you, I'll come to this middle part, and the end you have to write end. That means the SQL environment will understand this is the case start and end of case. This end word need to be there. Okay. And in between these two, case and end, you have to mention the condition. That means like this: when, then condition, then do this. Okay. So this is the syntax you need to follow inside what? SQL database. Okay. If you have another condition, again you have to write when, this condition, then do this, or add this, or delete this, or insert this. Okay. Once you have covered all the condition, multiple condition, whether you have one, two, or multiple condition, once you covered that, then in the else part, remember in if we have else part. So if nothing or no conditions mentioned above satisfy, then execute the else part. Simple. The syntax is clear here, very basic, same like Python. Now let's try to understand with example. Imported the required libraries, connecting to a, let me connect actually, connecting to a SQLite Connect database. Now here what I am doing, using connection.execute,
Creating a table.
Yeah. So you guys want to do with me? Can you try to write this? Or you can, if you have the notes, you can refer the code from there, because you have this notes from yesterday's session, right? So this is how I create a table. Now again, I didn't use that execute many. Instead, I just used execute only, so that I will quickly do how many? 5 executions of data. So as I said, I have what? ID column, name column, age column, okay, grade column. Now can you see what is a grade column here and what is this one, this highlighted part?
Char one.
What does that mean?
You are giving a character, and that should be one, not more than that.
Right, correct. And these columns can contain null value. So this is the table definition. Okay. Now if you
Can
see
or
here,
cannot?
sorry,
Can contain or cannot contain null value? Not means cannot contain null
cannot,
value.
cannot.
Okay.
That means you can't contain a, cannot contain a null value. That means not null. These columns should not be not null. Are you getting it? So this column not null. That means you can't insert any or can leave it blank, this column. Now if you see the values here, IDs, name, age, and grade I have inserted. Okay, so let's do it. And so here what I did actually, let me let me comment out this. So this is what I did and executed the query, isn't it? Now let me do one thing. I'll paste it here, or again if I'll run it. Now see here I have used the case statement. See what I'm doing. I am selecting name, age, name and age. Now can you see the syntax what I've told to you? To start with case, isn't it? Case. If you see case, it starts with case and ends with what? Guys, in the syntax, what I told, like how the syntax will be end, right? Actually, it's like if you don't write end case also, that is fine. If only end will also fine. Now, if you see here, what is the start from my conditional structure? This and ends here. Okay, so that means this is the in between is my case structure. Okay, now if you see what I'm doing here, I'm selecting only the name and age column. Now I used condition case when age greater than equal to 20, then adult. Now what is this then adult? What is it symbolize? What I'm changing here? So this is my condition, isn't it? This is my condition. If you see the syntax here, what? When, then condition, then statement, isn't it? So if you see here, this is also same, right? Case when, then the condition, that is if age greater than or equal to 20, then adult, else teenager. Now tell me what this, like where you are going to see this result called adult and teenager? In your the database environment, or in your search results, or in your table, new columns called adult and teenager will be created in the database environment? What do you think? What will going to happen?
It will gives us the result like for the persons who all are have a age equal to 20 or more than 20. Yeah.
So the question is whether this adult and teenager word will be created inside your database table.
No.
Okay, that is what I. So this is just a select statement, right? So it is not going to modify anything. So let's try to run this and see what we're getting. Hopefully we won't have any. Now, can you see what happened? A new column called age group created, and where I have mentioned this age group
as age group from students.
Great, and that I have mentioned after the end. So this is my case conditional statement and ends here at the end. Then I am saying as age group. That means this for this conditional statement, you create another column in your search result called age group, and you can, get the results in that column. When your age is greater than 20, it will be adult, and if it is less than 20, you will get a teenager.
So if we haven't given the age group means, then we'll just get an empty column, like in a column name we will get an empty, right?
Let's see. Okay, good, nice question. Let's see this one. Did you see what we got?
Okay, the whole case statement.
Right. So the syntax is like this one altogether is a column now. So that's why you need to use an alias for every search result. Okay, so that's why we have given like as what was there? New anything, new column, like that. So that this whole thing, so why there is a new column getting created? Because if you see here, we're selecting the columns here. So the SQL is considering name as a column, comma, age as a column, comma, then whatever after the comma also, this is also one column, and that column name we are giving a nickname called anything. Now this is what, so using this you can also update your query or update the table database. So suppose case when age equal to 20, you update the name to anything. Okay, so the point is here, you need to understand how to use case statement. Now any query here or anything you want to try?
If we were updating means, then after that, then like when case like age is more than or equal to, then update like that we have to write, right?
So shall we do one updation?
Yeah.
Tell me what I need to write. So let's define the cursor. Okay, cursor equal to yeah. Yeah, please go ahead.
In fetching the results into a data frame, why did you mention like columns equal to column 0? Can you explain that?
Oh, okay, okay.
Fetch the
So
results into it.
I thought the concept was clear, but yeah, no worries. I'm happy to explain again. See, the thing is like why we are using a data frame here to get the results in a interactive manner or in a visually good, right? So that's why we are using this data frame. Okay, and first of all, to create a data frame, let me recap the session for you guys. To create any kind of data frame, not this one, any data frame, you have to call pandas data frame method that we know, right? And in that method, you have to pass an iterable. Now, when I say iterable, this iterable can be a dictionary, can be a list, can be a tuple, right? So here, what we are passing actually if this is my iterable, what type of iterable it is?
The columns that we got from the pragma.
Okay, guys, let's see. I have not gone to the columns part yet. Okay, I have to describe this one and this line again. But before that, tell me the first parameter result. I said this when you construct a data frame, the first parameter will be an iterable, and that iterable can be anything like dictionary. So you saw our initial session on data frame, right? From list of dictionaries, from list of tuples, we created data frames, isn't it? And what is the difference when you create a from dictionary and when you create from tuple? What is the difference? Can you recollect?
Tuple don't have columns. Tuple don't have columns. Dictionary have columns and the data values too.
Nice. Really, yes, correct. So if you recollect, when you pass dictionary, you need not to mention the data frame columns. Why? Because the dictionary's key will be automatically identified as the columns. But when you pass tuple, there is no concept of keys and values, only tuple values. There explicitly you have to mention the column name for the data frame. And that's why I am giving you this example, because this cursor.fetch all is giving you what? Now, actually, now, if you see cursor.fetcher, it is giving you what? List of tuple like this. So this is not a dictionary. If this could have been a dictionary, then the key will be automatically the column of the data frame. So as this is a list of tuple, so if you see here, as this is a list of tuple we are getting, so results we are storing as what? Cursor.fetch all. These things we are storing inside results, isn't it? And this is the first parameter to the data frame method. Now, if the first parameter we pass list of tuples, then we have to mention the column names. This part it is clear, like what we need to construct the data frame. Now let's come to the part how to extract the column names. Now to extract the column names, in the cursor object there is a method or there is an attribute called description. Now what is cursor dot description? Again, let me showcase this result to you. Cursor dot description. Now this is the result of, if you type cursor dot description, this is what? Tuple of tuples, isn't it? Inside one tuple I have how many tuples? In this result, inside one tuple I have how many tuples?
3 tuples.
3.
3 tuples.
And each tuple contains some information. I'm not going to explain this one. For this one we have to go to the documentation, which is not required right now. Right now what we need to require the column name, because this is what we need to construct the data frame. Okay, so cursor dot description attribute will give you this result where the first element in each tuple. So we have 3 tuple. In each tuple, the first element is the column name. Now to capture the column name, we are using the list comprehension here, where this means tuple's first element, and this means for column in cursor dot description. So this is nothing but this one, for column in cursor dot description. Okay, and you were defining one list which is empty here, and we are doing what? List dot append, then what? Column first element. This is what you are doing here. Okay, and if we will print the list here. Okay, so this 4 line of code we are doing using list comprehension to get the column name, age, and new column. And as soon as we get this column name, we are passing this in the data frame columns parameter, and this is how our data frame is getting constructed. Okay, so there is a bug actually here. What I'm getting is, if you run the query multiple times, it is going away, isn't it? I see. Now again it went. So cursor dot fetch all is okay. So I think this is a bug to the data frame, guys, because see, cursor dot fetch all is getting all the result. And are you getting what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
So,
Comment cursor dot fetch while running next time.
So no, I'm seeing like why we're getting an empty data frame when we're running the code. So this cursor dot description, cursor dot description is also throwing the result, but here data frame using the result and this columns is not giving you the result. So fetch all, see guys, the result part and the columns part is fetching the result. You can see, right? Cursor dot fetch all is having the result also. Cursor dot description is also having the column names. Now you retrieve this, and this is not giving me the proper result. Why it is happening? Now it is coming. Okay, so it is now coming. Let me run it again. So now you have an understanding how this columns, right? Or any query on this part? Okay.
Only one thing, sir, that we are giving the column equal to columns of 0. Sometimes we will give 1, through the cursor dot description method, what we have to retrieve in the column, that index number we should give in the column of number. Is it right?
So I am not sure whether Divya, yours network issue or my network issue. Today your voice is bit, noisy. Is it same for everyone?
Yeah, it's like muffled, it seems.
So Divya, can you please check your phone or anything that you are using to speak? And so I heard something, your column number you were saying, but I couldn't hear properly what.
Yeah, the question what she said is like the column is equal to we were using that cursor dot description, right? She was asking like why we were using that column of 0, column of 1. Sometimes we were using column of 1, sometimes we were using column of 0. Why so? I think that's her question, if I'm not wrong.
Is that the question?
I don't know. Through the description method, cursor dot description, what the index number we need, that number we should have to give in the column of 0 or 1. Is it right?
Correct. So that number, how you can find that number? That is also one question, right? When to use 0 here, when to use 1 here, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay. So for that, again, no risk, guys, no risk. I know. So see, cursor the description is returning me what? This result. Okay, so this result is containing name of the column, then other details. Let's not go to the other details. Now, name of the column is at which index position in this tuple? First. So that's why we are using 0. Now, if this result name will come at the middle, like suppose in this position, then what index number you had given?
3.
Correct. So based on this result, you have to decide this part. Okay, where the column names are there, because our ultimate aim is to extract the column name. So that we can pass this to the data frame to visualize properly like this.
Okay, sir. Okay. That's what I'm asking. Thank you.
Okay. But your voice is bit, clumsy here. But yeah, we can now able to hear you. But yeah. So guys, what we're doing actually, I forgot.
Updation.
Okay, let's quickly tell me.
Case.
Okay, because we have to take the session for Mongo, because that is interesting, guys. This is going to be fun today. We'll install MongoDB for everyone's system. Okay, tell me quickly what syntax I should write here. So to update, what you want to update? What is the update statement? Update, then what?
Update. You missed P there.
P. Okay.
Yeah.
Update. Then what we need to update?
Update.
Name
what
will update.
Update.
Let's do one thing. Let's update name column. Okay. Let's update name column.
Name. Set.
Then syntax is, what is that? Guys,
Update. Column name. Set. Var. Then condition.
Set. This is what. Yeah. Name. Update name column. Set what value? Let me set like this case. Let's try to write the case statement first, then we'll come to the state. Okay, a case when what? Age greater than equal to what? 20.
Okay.
Then what? Update.
Then update.
What we need to update that also.
Yeah, that's the question. Update. Eligible for vote like that. Like, we were updating the name, right? Okay. So okay.
So
just give like.
Better we update age.
Then what we need
with
to do?
Single condition, excuse me, sir, with a single condition, when age equal to 20, update the name Bob to somewhat other name.
Okay. Then Okay, let's do something. Age also we can't update. Name, for name we have to create a different column. So this is the same case. Then what is the use of update then? We need to update something, right?
Yeah.
I think we need to think a proper example for this instead of banging our head here what to update, because we have only 3 columns. Okay, so try. Okay guys, you try. Okay, you try to create one table which is like having more columns so that you can update the things. So here, if age is this, let's update name equal to, if age is greater than 20, then name equal to
Just give any name like John. So John is already there.
adult.
Okay.
Okay, well, changing the name to adult if the
Okay.
age
Okay.
is
Get it.
okay. And again the else statement, else what?
Teenager. We'll give the same.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm also not sure whether we'll. Okay, as teenager. That now here it's not actually. This is not correct syntax. Can you know why this is not a
Yeah,
correct
where
syntax?
was not there.
Okay. So if you see here, what we're doing, update name, and also from also guys missing. You need not to specify the table, right? Isn't it? Now
The teenager spelling mistake is there.
and then from, what is the table name? Students, right? So can you see here what we are doing? Update the column, set, then the case statement. From students. Shall we run this and see what is the result we are getting?
Sure.
Okay. So there is a syntax error near case. So this is not how you have to update this. Let me quickly verify one thing for you. Just a minute. Let's use our previous notebook example. I think there I have not modified, hopefully, so that will make it quick, guys. What is that? SQL. Okay, here I think we have missed that file. The old one. What is the old one? Totally this one. Just a minute, guys. Let me upload that so that we'll make it quickly. What is the prior to this? 15th, right? 15th, 14th. This one. I think we have some example with update which will make our work easier. Right. So, right. Now see what we missed here. Can you see what wrong we have done here?
We have to give the table name here.
Right.
Update.
Instead of the column, so this is not a select statement, isn't it? So, and this also we don't need, right? Guys, you got confused also, right? Please see how we used an update statement ever, right? So we have in this session we have wrote like how to do the update statement. So update, then what? Not the column name, what? Table name. So what is the table name? Now tell me what modification I need to do. Okay, update this table, then set. Okay, tell me then what? Set, then what?
That column which we want to update.
Okay, which column we want to update?
Name.
Name.
Equal to, right?
Yeah. In a brackets, we have to give the condition.
Is it? Okay. Like this. Now we have to remove this one. Now is it correct? Can you verify quickly? So let's see. Not fetch all. Fetch all won't work here because what? Because we need to select it, right? Now let's first try to execute and see whether it is working or not. Oh, okay, it worked. Okay. Now how to get it in the data frame? Now you got what I did. So this is to update the name here. What we did, update, then the table name. So please guys, please keep in mind the syntax. That's why I wrote knowingly. No one told you, no one of you told me that this is the first is like in the select statement is the column name, right? But in the update statement, what? The table name, then set, after set. So this is the syntax you need to keep in mind while doing an update and while selecting. While doing a select, you said select, then column name, then which table. This is the syntax for select. That's why it is called what? DQL. This is called what? DML. So the syntax for DQL and DML will vary, right? And once we updated here, we updated the name column, and we changed whoever name age greater than 20, make their name as adult. Sorry, yes, adult, and if less than 20, make them teenager, right? And after modifying, the table got updated. Then I what? Selected from the table using select all from students. Now this result, select result is now inside my cursor. And again, the same procedure to be followed to show this in a data frame, because this cursor dot description will retrieve all the column names. Now this is clear, or any question?
Yes, sir. Okay.
So like all these commands and all which you have shown, this case statements and all are valid only for the SQLite, or this is applicable to
No,
SQL?
every like the conditional statement and case statement. So whatever we are covering, this is a generic concept. Okay, it is.
Okay.
We can implement this. So maybe bit of syntax change. I told you, right? Bit of syntax change, like in MySQL and SQL Server, Postgre, bit of SQL. But the concept is totally similar, because once you understand this one now, I think whenever you see in any database the conditional statement or this case statement, you will understand. That is for sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so with this actually, the SQL part is now over. Now let's come to the more interesting part, for which I have already uploaded the notes for you. But that is actually, I wanted to discuss you something before we start, okay? Because you have to install the database in your system now. But before that, you need to understand what you are going to install. What does that mean? And as I have already installed it in my system, so I need one of you to, as a volunteer, one of you will share the screen, I will guide, and everyone will follow. Okay, but before that, let's understand what we are going to do. And MongoDB, we're going to do a MongoDB. So okay, so what we have covered till now, that is a relational database. Okay, when I say relational database, why I'm calling it the relational database? Can we give me a quick recap?
Structured database.
Correct. Structure, and why I call this as relational database?
Like the tables are having some relationship with each other.
Right. So, and that relationship is defined by which factor? which column or which key?
Primary key.
Primary key and foreign key. Okay, so and if you recollect that star schema kind of thing, right? So that also called as what? So before you create any project, and if you are sure that you are going to use relational database management system, that is SQL, SQLite, MySQL. So those are relational databases. Okay, that means the tables and the structure, the whole structure, you have to define before you start working, isn't it? That is what key point in relational databases, that you have to first create a structure or a map of your tables, and from which tables, and you standardize your data. Then after standardization, you created so many tables, then you define the relationship through an arrow. Okay, this table is having this much. This is the first thing that you need to do for a relational databases. But this kind of scenario is not there when you are going to follow a non-relational databases. Okay, non-relational databases. Now, a database has a fixed schema requires that the structure of the data to be defined beforehand, which is happening in the relational database, isn't it? And it enforces rules and constraints on the data to ensure that it is stored in a consistent and predictable way. The structured data, so that's why we need to do all these things. So we have already seen this, right? So the question is, when we should define the relationship of the tables beforehand, and when we should not worry at all about this. When is the condition? What is the situation where I have to go for relational database by predefining all the conditions or structure, and when I need not to worry about this and start using a non-relational database like MongoDB. I'll talk about MongoDB, but you have to understand in which scenario or in which situation you are going to use which database. I have if I remember, I have already told you this thing, right? Have I told this thing when to use which database? So if suppose your business is having non-dynamic data. When I say non-dynamic data, what does that mean? That means
not changeable.
Yeah. Not, yeah. I hope. Could you guys recollect? I have discussed this, right, with you?
Yeah, a little bit, like when we have a structured data, like in a tables format, if you have any datas, then we can use SQL. But kind of when we were going for the YouTube data scrapping and all those, on that time we won't have the structured kind of datas.
Correct.
Like
Correct.
that you said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the banking sector and your CRM sector, financial transaction, anything. So these are actually predefined. Like the data is not going to change frequently. The columns and the row, the column that you defined, like this will store payment details. It will store transaction date. This will store the details about the bank. So these structures is not going to change in, like if it will change also, that is fine, but not that much. So hardly you can add one or two more column in your data frame, that also, changing the structure. So these are the situations where your data is static, not dynamic. Then you go for this relational database management system. But if you're running a e-commerce website, or you are running a social media platform kind of application, for those application which is you are going to, so in this project, in the upcoming project, once you complete MongoDB, you have to use both MongoDB and SQLDB. Very good project, actually. I really appreciate the efforts and the projects Google's technical team is creating, because this is going to help you to understand the real life here. Instead of studying this theoretical part, if we'll every day we'll implement these small projects, we can keep this in our portfolio, that this is what I know, because we are going to create an application, whole application. So I can't imagine I like for a developer to create an end-to-end application and deploy this in a production. So there are few platforms where you initiate all these databases, SQL, MongoDB, and using that you create an application and share that URL with your colleagues and peers. They will start using that application also. This is also possible. Okay, so very good. So once we complete, we'll go to that. Okay, so today I have a session for another batch to show them end to end. If you will also get the same project, then it will be good, or we'll see what project you are getting. Okay, so the point is here, this is called no schema. Schema means you have to define the structure. No schema means you need not to define the structure. For example, e-commerce website, and we know why this is a dynamic data, because the data is changing. So many products are getting invented, so many features are getting invented, so you can't frequently change your columns like that in a relational databases. So that's why non-relational databases. Now there are a couple of non-relational databases, and the list is also growing day by day, because this is what industry are using now. Now, what is MongoDB? Why we need to go for MongoDB here?
Ashish, sorry to cut you off. For non-relational database, we only have MongoDB, or we have another DBs also.
So you can Google it, like no SQL. Sorry, what is that?
Non-relational database.
Non-relational DB.
Database. Yep.
Okay, let's search that, and let's search that, and you will get first you get MongoDB, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Then
so new like variously the peoples were now using MongoDB.
IBM has some NoSQL database. So actually it depends on the product that you are using. DB's list like this will search. MongoDB, Cassandra,
yeah.
Redis, yeah, this is also one. Couchbase, Apache base. So so many things. So these are the advanced topics these days. Okay, and learning about one type of DB is enough. Like we saw, right? MySQL and SQL. Little like so. This will be same kind of thing. So learning one DB will cover the knowledge for other DBs.
Sure.
So that's why if you see first name, whenever you search, MongoDB will come at first as non-relational DBs. Okay.
This is also open source, right?
Yeah, so these I have not tried, to be honest with you. Redis, I'm not sure this is open source, but this Cassandra and all I have not tried. I'm not sure about this one. I need to do some. You guys try to find out. Okay?
Sure. MongoDB is open source, but
yeah, MongoDB is open source. Yeah, that's what the point is here. What is MongoDB and why we need to use it? Okay, so this is a popular NoSQL databases, and it is a document-oriented database. So here you have to consider a few terminologies that you are going to use for MongoDB specifically. That in the SQL or in the relational database, while creating a table, we are creating a table, right? And after creating the table, we are inserting the rows. Okay, so here there is no concept called table. Okay, here is the concept is called the table will be replaced as collection. So here instead of table you are going to use the term called collection. Okay, and collection inside collection, so that means each table will be each collection. Inside collection you are not going to store the rows or insert the rows. Here you are going to store the documents. What is the document? Here there is no concept of rows and columns. No concept, because this is no relational. So what we are going to store inside the table or collection?
Collection of data.
Collection. So instead of table, you are going to use a term called collection.
So here like collection of data means is it like any particular format or multiple formats?
So that I'm coming to that. So here when you guys saying collection of data, why are you saying collection of data? Where are you reading somewhere in my screen? No, right? So it is not like, see, when you are creating a table in relational databases, what you are writing? Create table, right? Table, then table name. Here there is no concept of table. Here instead of table, you are going to use what? Collection. Not collection of data. It is not a generic term. It is the syntax here. Collection. So in SQL, what we are doing? Create a table, right? Here, instead of table word, the specific table word, instead of that, you are going to use what? Collection. Okay. So whenever I say collections or collection, you indirectly you understand I'm talking about a table here. I'm creating a collection. What does that mean? I'm creating a table, but the terms is called collection. You should not be take the name to make you understand. I'm using table words here. Okay, so when I say in MongoDB I'm creating a table or collection, so I'm going to use this. I'm creating a collection. That's all. You need to understand in mind. Okay, this is same as table in SQL. That's what I'm saying. And once you created a collection, inside that you have to insert the data as we do in relational database, like rows and data. So here those data are not in form of rows and columns. Here that data in the form of documents. I'm going to the document part. What is document and what is the type of document? But the terminology you need to be aware. So when I say collection, you think about a table. When I say document, you think about the data inside the table. So that's why it is called document oriented database. Now, what is a document? We'll see with example. No worries. Okay. Document oriented database. So that's why MongoDB is called document oriented database. That means inside a collection, you are going to store the document. Now, the document is kind of in a dictionary format or JSON format. So the document, the data will be in a JSON format. Okay, where each field you have a key and a value. Okay, we'll see. No worries, guys. We'll see this. That 4 session dedicated to the MongoDB. So no worries, you will get eventually. And which means that the store in the document easily can be modified and queried. Okay. Now this is designed to be scalable and flexible, and it is commonly used for storing management large volumes of data. Because if you see you're extracting data from YouTube, now you imagine how many whatever the data are there inside YouTube, and after extracting this, you need actually a non-relational database because YouTube data is dynamic. So the startups, like I have encountered numerous startups where they are not there. If they are doing some project on this, they're blindly they are using MongoDB here. So that's why MongoDB is a popular concept these days. Okay, and that means from web application you can store data. You can extract data from web application if you are creating any application, mobile apps. Okay, Internet of Things devices, IoT devices, and from everywhere you can extract the data and store inside a MongoDB. Okay, high performance, very easy to use, and most important thing here, you are going to get the help across the globe, all over the globe. Okay, people are started using, and like Python, how you have an open source community. From Stack Overflow to the official documentation, everywhere the knowledge is there. You just read the documents and gain the knowledge. Same thing is for MongoDB also. Okay, a vast community of developers across the globe, and this documentation and the error details are open source. Okay, even if you stuck or you get any error, you need not to be worried. You just search that error in Google, and you will definitely get some answers from people who have faced the same issue. Okay, and in relational database you are using SQL, that is structured query language. Here the language is called MQL, that is MongoDB query language. Okay, and also as you said, I like this is all about business, right? So the free, like ChatGPT free was there initially, so we thought like, oh wow, what is this? Now they created an advanced version GPT-4 and started getting, taking money for that. Same thing, guys. Okay, so if someone is developing something, so there is two edition. One is the open source edition, that is community edition, which is free. And if you are implementing this in your organization or in your startup or any company, then you have to go for enterprise edition, because there it will have some more benefits and more things. Okay, so we'll in this learning session we'll use the community edition. Okay, and yeah, this one in the session we are not going to cover MongoDB Atlas, but once you get a project on this, you are going to use MongoDB Atlas. So this is actually a cloud hosted MongoDB database where you need not to install it. So it is hosted already in the cloud. You just need to use the API. We'll see. We'll not come to MongoDB Atlas. This is a bit advanced concept. Let's clear out. Let's see what community edition is saying to us. Okay. And why MongoDB? I have already told, this is easy to use. Okay. High performance, like large number of data you can say. And yeah, there is a concept called horizontal scaling, guys. Okay. Horizontal scaling and vertical scaling. I think for that I have to take my e-writer here. Just 1 second. Okay. So what we mean by horizontal scaling and vertical scaling? Please try to understand this. This is bit operational knowledge. Okay. So when we install, suppose this is my system, when I install any database, okay, any database, whether SQL, non-SQL, anything. So I install this DB in my system and I am interacting this DB through my IDE. This is what we did. Now, what do we mean by scaling here? That's why this is high performance. So scaling means, suppose you started a small business and day by day it grows.
It is scaling.
Sorry?
Like it's scaling, right? Called scaling.
Yeah, scaling.
Okay.
So that's what, like, you started a small business and day by day your business grows and lots of people started using your application. Now your data is now increasing. You are storing more number of data day by day. Now you are worried because you have only 1 DB here, okay, and one system. Now you are getting data from one sources initially, but now you are started getting multiple sources. Now what in this scenario, what you will do? What is your action? What should you do? So we'll think about scaling or increasing the resources. How you are going to increase the resources? Can you think of something?
To expand the databases.
Okay, so let's consider you expanded it to the maximum limit. And also by expanding the database, you are consuming your system's memory and resources, isn't it? The RAM and everything. Now that is also going to be exhausting. Like that is going to finish in few days. What you can do for that at the extreme situation? Sorry?
Cloud database.
Yes. So now suppose this is your this system I'm talking about. This is hosted in a AWS cloud server only. Okay, this is now a cloud hosted system, but there you have one database. So as you said, you have to think to increase your database. That is one option. Okay, but that is also one option, but you have only one system, isn't it? So what you are going to do? You have to again, so two things you can do. Okay, so that's why there is two concepts in scaling, but one called horizontal scaling, one called vertical scaling. So in this situation, what you can do, vertical scaling means you are going to increase your system's RAM and disk space for one system. Okay, so consider this is a server hosted in AWS server. and this server has some specific RAM, suppose 16 GB, disk space is 200 GB. Just for example, I'm saying. Now, vertical scaling means when you started increasing the resources of this RAM, database size, disk space size, because what I mean by increasing DB size, that is the disk space size, isn't it? Because this data is occupying our system's disk space. So increasing disk space means I'm increasing database. That is one option you told already. And also increasing RAM, because lots of transactions happening within a second. So RAM also should be very good to handle this servers. Now there is some problem here. What? So if suppose in 1 minute you are getting 5 requests or 5 user details, now you started immediately getting 500 users requests. That is also one problem. It will be in a queue. First few of the users request will be completed, then other requests. So it will make your database and the transaction is pretty slow. So first option is go for vertical scaling, and that means increasing disk space, increasing RAM, but that also has some limitations. You can expand this to a certain limit, not up more than that, right? So when inside one server, or consider your own laptop, okay, when you are going to increase the RAM and disk space, that is your vertical scaling. Okay, that is your vertical scaling, because you are going deep inside your system and changing all these things. Okay, now what is horizontal scaling? Consider same situation, but I will do what? I will create another AWS server or another laptop. This is laptop 1 or AWS server 1. This is AWS server 2 or laptop 2. Okay, again I will install same database and I will redirect some traffic from here to here. Again, so actually guys, I'm telling these things in an overall point of view. Actually this is a whole dedicated topic over there. Operation, okay, in a cloud operation and all, these are like this is what a data engineer does. Okay, and how you can redirect this traffic to this server with, there is a concept called load balancer. Load balancer in cloud concepts, there is a term called load balancer. So you have to create a load balancer at top of all the requests. The load balancer will divide the traffic to this server and this server. Now this is called horizontal scaling. When you create multiple servers and install the same DB and started redirecting. Now what does this mean? I can create another server, AWS server 3, and I can install another database and redirect few of the traffic. So now in this case, what happened? Your load getting divided and stored in multiple servers and multiple databases. So if you can do this, this is called your what? Horizontal scaling. So vertical scaling means inside the resource you increase the things. What horizontal scaling means you create other servers, other databases, and redirect the traffic to those DBs and servers. Is it clear? Horizontal and vertical. Just like a overall thinking. I'm not, because there is a concept of clustering and so many things are there. But just a nutshell. Overally, did you get what you mean by horizontal and vertical scaling?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. One more doubt. In relational database, that there also we are storing the data and retrieving the data. That time also too many users are accessing at the same time. There is no issues like this. We are not seeing these horizontal scaling and vertical scaling, or somewhat that load basis things is not there. That much complicated is not there. Why there is that things are not there here? We have.
So here it is the advantage.
It is dynamic. I think it is dynamic. Those are not like static.
Correct. Great. So here the data is dynamic. It's changing frequently. So you are not sure whenever you are going to increase the space, because suddenly you can get heavy amount of data, right? It's a dynamic data. That is the first thing also.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, and second thing, this is an advantage of using MongoDB that you can scale it horizontally. You can scale like this. So you can take this as an advantage of using NoSQL database. You can also increase your resources in both direction, vertically and horizontally.
Okay,
Ashish, like when it comes to SQL, like if we have a large amount of data, we're supposed to have a larger amount of database to store all those data, right?
Correct.
Okay, so like we only can have a one database, like we can't do the horizontal scaling and all those in there.
So for that, I think you need to explore a bit, because that depends on the databases.
Okay.
So is it possible? So see, guys, you can learn these things on your own. Is it possible? What
Is
I
it
need to
possible
search?
Okay, sir.
to
Okay, we'll
perform
move.
horizontal scaling in SQL?
Okay, so please try to read. Okay, you do it. Okay, this
Sure.
this is to you. Okay, this is for you.
Sure.
Let's, because we have to do this. We have to complete this installation today. Okay, and this is again, these things are already covered. Like this is very flexible, widely supported among so many communities, robustness, everything. So now we say like, okay, MongoDB is our like choice of database. Okay, this is what this document is all about. Now the rest of the time we are going to install MongoDB. For that I need someone from you, and I'm going to stop screen sharing and I'm going to guide you. Okay, and rest of the people, please follow. We'll go slowly. I don't need anybody to left behind who is not able to install MongoDB. Few things you need to do to install it. So please, anyone can share. Okay, because
I'll share, sir.
Okay,
I'll share, sir.
Yeah, and before that, go to the G drive also. There you will get one document for today's session. You have to refer that, because I have provided the download links in that document. Okay, so if you go to the G drive, there you'll find the document link. Everyone please, and I assume everyone here using Windows. Any Mac user over here?
Yes, sir, I'm using Mac.
Okay, so whoever using Mac, please try to Google in behind, because I'm not going to, like all are using Windows, right? So it is very easy. Just to see how to install MongoDB in Mac. You try to search in the background. But in case of any query or issue, you let me know.
Okay.
Because this is all they will do in Windows, so it will won't beneficial for you. So utilize that time on your own to install MongoDB. I'll give you if you go to the G drive for Mac also, the link is there to download.
Okay, first I need to take that file from the G drive.
Yes. Okay. Now Divya, come to this MongoDB TXT. MongoDB TXT.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, you download, but you can open here also. You know to download, because there is no notes today. Not this one. MongoDB TXT, the other document.
Yes, sir.
Just open that one.
Shall I open the other document?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Open that other document, not this one. Close it. Yeah, MongoDB TXT. Now here, if you see, for Windows I have given 2 links, and for Mac OS also I have given link. So Mac users, please go with this link and please try to explore on your own on Google. Okay, and the Windows user, this 2 link you open. The first is community and second is sale. So you have to open this in a browser.
The both.
Yeah, one by one. Both you can't open at the same time, right? Well, let's go one by one.
Okay.
Shall I open, sir? Shall I copy it?
Yeah. Please. Go ahead.
Okay.
Now, if you, so click on there.
That download MongoDB community server.
Correct. Click on that URL. Now, as soon as you hit that URL, you will you will see, don't do anything right now. Let me explain. This page everyone should get. Please reach to this page, whether you are what Mac user or Windows user, page will be same for you. Only the file that you are going to download, that is going to be different for the operating system. Now everyone reach to this page, guys. I want everyone please reach to this page.
Yeah.
And please go down, Divya. If you go down.
Yes, sir.
Now here, yeah, at this here, this one. So go up, little bit up, little bit. Here, this person, this portion, if you see here, version is written. Your platform will automatically pick up based on your laptop and the package. Okay, so this you need to download. Please hit download. Keep it.
Hardware device like that it shows.
No, that is a generic.
Okay,
no, that is not. I'm not sure why it is for you. It is showing. Anyone? It is showing.
Excuse me, sir. Am I audible?
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are
You're
audible.
Keep. Shall I give keep?
Please go for keep. So I think you are using which browser is this? Bing, is it or what?
Yeah, Bing only issues using.
Yeah, so guys,
yeah,
those who
for
are using
Chrome it was not showing and all.
So please click on that keep button, Divya.
It's not audible, sir. I'm not hearing anything.
Guys, am I not audible?
Yeah, you are audible. I think she has a problem. Like we can also not able to see a screen now.
So Divya, can you hear us?
Use Google.
Okay.
I think someone else can share their screen.
Yeah, like I can share my screen, but my download speed will be very slow. Is it fine, guys? Like then I can show like
download speed will
share
be you are going to download 500 MB file. Okay, guys.
Yeah, like I'll only get around 600, 700 like that. Like as I'm in a very small town. Wait, I think it's now 1 Mbps. Wait, let me.
No, that is
try
fine.
To
it will download quickly.
Yeah, I think
yeah, Venkatesh. Yeah, Venkatesh is saying. Okay, so this is a page, and please hit download. Start downloading. So Divya is like, I think she will come and she will say.
Yes, sir. Now I came that that is disconnected connections. That is the issue.
Okay, no,
it's
risk.
okay, sir.
Divya,
I'll cut you.
Yeah, so I was worried that you might miss this because of the connection issue. So I was worried about, but you came back, right? Good thing. Great.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. you follow from his this screen. Okay. So same guys. So
yeah.
You have
Okay.
To download.
Okay.
So this is how much? 482 MB. Okay, and we'll go to the other link. Let's not download right now. Let's do these things. So everyone, please confirm.
In Mac machine, like I don't have the download button. I just have the command that has to be pasted in the command prompt.
Yeah, please follow that. Please follow the instruction what is there for Mac, because I'm also not using Mac. So but yeah, in other batches, no, Mac users, they said like it is very easy to follow the instruction and they successfully installed it. Okay, so you go ahead. Yes, now this one also you need to download. Now I'll tell what these two things. Okay, so GIF file, yes, download it, and once download is successful, please wait for others so that they will download these two files.
The file, where is that?
Sorry, Divya, what you were saying?
The download, I have downloaded that file, sir. Another file, where should I download
the second link provided in the text document under Windows.
So you want us to go for the second link?
Okay,
yes.
Okay, sir.
So better to download
yes,
both. Can you please show that text document to Divya so that he will get the second link? Here, yes. You can see, yes, this link. Okay, so this two file you need to download for Windows so that we'll install the MongoDB. Okay, now please let's give them 1 minute. Okay, let's so that they can download, or it's like they'll
Okay.
be
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think for me the first file is still downloading, like 200 MB was
No,
just
no,
now
take,
downloaded.
so take like it
Yeah,
will take like
I'm
let's take,
sorry, like my network will be like that
not a problem, not a problem.
because I don't have any Wi-Fi connection or anything here. I'm just using that mobile dongle and all those.
Oh, okay, okay. So that makes sense. It will, but yeah, I
Yeah, like
think in
yeah,
another
yeah.
1 to 2
For my
minutes.
work and all those, the same thing will be like that.
Okay, okay. So if 200 MB is already downloaded, then I think you will need another 1 or 2 minutes max.
Yeah. So for that shell also, I can hit on that version 1.10 like that here,
Yeah,
right?
so
I can hit on download for
yes,
this
that
also.
will be the recent version automatically coming. So you need not to select anything unless you are experienced
Okay.
MongoDB developer and you are looking for a specific version.
Okay. Okay. I think the second file was the smallest one. Like I think it will
Yeah.
only have 33.7 MB like that.
Okay, okay. So meanwhile, I'll tell you what these two files, why we are using two files. So one file, the first one, what we downloaded, that is called MongoD. That is Mongo daemon. It's not that daemon, it's a daemon, DEAMON. That is the term they are using, Mongo daemon. So Mongo daemon is responsible for connection. When I say connection, what does that mean? Connection to the database from your system or IDE. Okay, that Mongo daemon is responsible to run the service or the connection service. That is the first file that you downloaded. The second one that you downloaded, that is the user interface or UI, from where you will interact with the MongoDB in the backend. So that's why two things here. One is the backend setup to set up the services and connection. Second is the UI, from where you will interact with the MongoDB. That's why two things. Okay. Now, if you go to the download, let's go. Eventually, people will follow. If you go to the download, where your files are, right. And those who are not able to follow or taking time, please don't worry. Okay, we'll sort out everyone's problem.
Can I open that?
Yes. So open the first file. Yeah. Anyone saying anything? Okay, open that file. Right. Hold on a second. So once soon as you open that file, the first file after it. So those who have not started downloading the second file, don't do it. Okay. Let's finish the first setup of the first file. Then you can go to download for the second one. So please confirm everyone after you download the first file, and once you try to open it, this kind of screen, I think you are aware about this. Like this is the installation wizard or setup wizard to install any kind of application. Like same thing. So you downloaded one application, now you are going to install it. That's all you are doing. So yeah, can you please go next? Here, what you need to, this is a license agreement.
Yes, sir.
Click the accept button, license agreement, then go next. Okay, here, hold on a second. Here, no need to change anything. We are learning this, so we need the complete setup, right? So choose the setup type here. So the point is, here you have option to customize the setup also, which is not we're not going to do it. So let's go with complete. Now can you select complete? Yes. Now once you select complete, hold on for a second here. Here also you need not to change anything, but you have to observe something here. If you see the checkbox, install MongoD, the checkbox above to that, right? Yeah, this is the radio button. Okay, so the circles as the radio button. Checkbox means where you have clicked the tick mark above the radio button. Okay, now if you see, don't uncheck it. So this means what it is saying, you install MongoDB as a service. So whenever you open the laptop, some background services ran automatically, that runs automatically. So this is what it is telling this. We want to install MongoDB as a service. That means as soon as you install MongoDB successfully and restart your system, you need not to initiate the connection again and again. It will run as a service in the background. Okay. And data directory and log directory. This also you need to keep in mind. Next, once we do the installation, we have to go to this path. What is the path? Please verify the path, everyone. Data directory and log directory, C drive, then your program files, then inside that MongoDB, then inside that server, then the version of MongoDB. Okay, so that path you need to remember. So basically we need to go to C drive and program files. Okay, this is clear. Everyone set up. Now let's go next.
Yeah, Ashish, can you guys wait for a second? Like now only it's
Okay.
got installed and I'm on the next page now.
Okay, hold on. Let's give them the time. Everyone, anyone else facing any issue?
So I accept the license, and it was asking me for that complete, like I need to give on complete or custom.
Yes. So as soon as you hit complete, you will have this screen on you, like whatever you are seeing right now here.
Okay, so I need to hit on complete, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now I have it.
Okay. So are you at this page here? Where?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Anyone who is still doing or about to reach to this step? We can wait
For
for
me,
more.
because of this Mac machine thing, I'm just browsing.
Yeah, same thing, Ashish. Mac, it's a bit tough to install it. Not really getting an idea.
Okay, so how many Mac users are here? So Mac users are really okay. So you guys won't able to find any documentation, or shall I give you the documentation?
So it's asking us to install some homebrew, which I did.
Yeah.
Yes. Then it's redirecting to GitHub. Can I share my screen if that's okay?
Okay. So Venkatesh.
Yeah, I will stop sharing.
Yeah. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not that much, familiar with the Mac syntaxes. But yeah, I can help you out.
Yeah. So this is what's happening.
Also, like we can refer some YouTube videos also, right?
Yeah, right. YouTube videos also will be very helpful to
so
guys,
that we can do side by side.
Do one thing. Mac users, you try to search in YouTube how to install MongoDB in Mac. I think there you will get a complete setup rather than going this document, because those people will make your life very easier rather than going and but yeah, but try to correlate with these things, what it is telling here, whether YouTube videos also they are saying the same thing or not, then you will get a proper understanding.
Okay, all right. Sure.
Try in the background, because we are going to take another half to 45 minutes here to install it, so you have time. Okay, try it.
Okay, yes. I'll stop sharing.
Yeah.
Can I start sharing?
Yeah, start sharing. Yeah. Venkat, yeah, correct. So we are at this page. Let's now go to the next. Okay, now there is a process to install MongoDB Compass. You can see
Ashish, sorry. You said that install MongoDB as a server and then run as a network server user and then run as a local admin user. Like which one I have?
Anything. Need not to change anything. Default.
Sure.
Don't change anything in that page.
Sure.
And once you click next, you'll come to this page.
Yeah.
Uncheck that install MongoDB Compass, because this is something different and we are not going to use this now. It will be additional download for your system. So uncheck that. Install MongoDB Compass. Please uncheck that, or it will take some time. If you don't uncheck, the installation will again increase 5 to 6 minutes more. Okay. So uncheck it. Now, once you uncheck, let's go to next. Okay. Now it is ready to be installed, guys. Okay. Now this is the final step to install. Hit install. and it will take some time. Okay, guys. So start installing it because this is a database application, and I think you have to give some credentials. So while giving the credentials, your screen is black to us. So no worries.
Ashish, now I'm getting an dialog box like file and use sometimes that need to be updated in currently use, like that it was saying.
After hitting install button.
Yeah, let me take a screenshot and send it to you. Then I hope you'll have an idea about it. Yeah, I've shared it. God, my network. There is a heavy raining here, so due to that, like already my network was like very fast manner.
No, we received it. What is this?
I think it's complete.
So it is completed, the installation. You can hit finish button, and let's wait for others to finish.
Yeah.
Then we'll proceed. So you are getting files in use. Some files that need to be updated are currently in use. The following application is using files that need to be updated by the setup. You can let setup wizard close them and attempt to restart them or reboot the machine later. So what is the service that running in your laptop? That is XTUOCD driver service. Some driver service is running, which is preventing this installation to happen. Dinesh.
I have no idea about it. Let me just close it then.
No. Then choose that. No, first option. Close the application and attempt to restart them. Close that.
Okay.
Choose that and go for installation. Yeah. Some background which is running in your system.
Sure. Let me then. Okay, let me then do it. Okay, close them. Yeah, I've done it. I have no idea about like what is that.
No worries. So are you like?
Yeah, now it's going. Yeah, now it's going and copying the new files and all those. Like Venkatesh was having somewhat, right? I'm seeing the same screen.
Correct. Now, Venkatesh, can you go to the path where C drive program files and try to verify whether you successfully installed and created the folders inside C drive, then program files, then MongoDB, that path, right? C files, program files, MongoDB. Everyone please try to reach to this destination of the folder, because this is what we need actually here. Then server, so inside this server folder, there is another folder called 6.0. Then again, go there. Again, you'll find this one. Now go inside the bean folder. Right. Now here, guys, hold on a second for here. So once you reach to this destination, now you can see you have your executable files over here. Now, as these are the executable files, we can execute here, or we are going to use the command prompt. So open in command prompt in your Windows system, command prompt. Right. Now, how to execute this executable files? So first of all, we need to go to that directory to execute this. How to go to that directory? CD, then type this thing, CD space, then the whole path you copy from that folder path above, correct, there, yes, and paste in the command prompt. So what does this mean? Hit enter. So that means what? We went inside to that folder where the executable files are here. Now here, everyone please follow the same, guys. I'll wait for a few seconds here. Everyone please use command prompt and go inside this bean folder of MongoDB. This is what appearing in Venkatesh's screen. Right, guys, any problem? I'm not asking the Mac users, guys. So, so please let me know the status of your installation, guys. Okay, if you are going through the videos and doing the installation, we know. Okay, now the Windows users, have you reached to this folder through command prompt? Now let's execute. Yeah. Divya,
what should I select, sir?
okay, Venkatesh, can you show what he has to select?
Yeah, you need to copy this file first and then paste it in.
Actually, I find downloads.
Okay, okay. So have you installed that MongoDB?
Yes, yes, I finished.
Okay, so once installation complete message you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now go to your C drive. Then inside C drive, go to the program files. Please, please,
you can see
yeah.
the file path, right?
Yeah. So if you can
see the
her.
file path, like this is, yeah. You can enter into C folder, and then in that you have to enter into program files, and then there is the MongoDB folder there. Click there, and then within that MongoDB you will receive server, and then after server you will get that 6.0 folder. In that 6.0 folder, you need to enter into bin folder.
Right.
So here we need we have copied the path. And then enter this in. You just copy. Yeah, you just copy this. Just click that taskbar and then copy the file path and paste it in the command prompt. By giving CD and then you paste the file path there, it will hit enter. It will show it.
Thank
you.
Do
it. Follow that and tell us that whether successfully executed this or not.
Ashish, I'm so sorry. I lost the connection in between. Actually, I got stuck just before that installation point. We haven't changed anything, right? Just before installing.
No. So
everything
is done.
Sorry.
Installation is done for you.
No, just before that, I got stuck at that point. Like there was one page like complete or custom there. No, after that, I lost my connection in between.
Okay. I'll quickly guide you. Click on complete. Don't change anything.
Complete only, right? Okay.
Okay. And don't change anything. Let it be. So observe the log path over there in the window. It is C drive, then program files. It is coming to there, right?
Yes.
Okay, go next.
Okay. Yeah.
Then after going next, what you are finding? What you are getting?
Again, install MongoDB Compass.
So uncheck that MongoDB Compass part from the bottom.
Okay.
And go next.
Okay, all right.
Then go next.
Okay, then install, right?
Then install.
Okay.
Now once you install, in your C drive.
Okay. I could find that. Okay, yeah. Then we have to go to this command prompt and.
Correct. This path you can see there. C drive program files. We see Venkata's screen. Windows C program files MongoDB. So you have to reach to this bin folder.
All right. Okay. Let me finish this one now. I mean, it is taking some time.
No worries. We'll complete. Okay. So those who are not able to complete will complete. So let me do it for some people first.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So now here we have in this path. Now let's execute one of the executable files. So what are the executable files there, guys? If you see. Oh, yeah. So
like Mongo
D.
Yeah.
Mongo S. So type Mongo D in your command prompt and hit enter. Mongo D. Let's try to execute that file. Not Mongo S. Go to your command prompt. Type Mongo D. Mongo D. Yeah. Hit enter. This is the file we are executing. Yeah. Just hit enter. Nothing else. Just hit enter. No. Don't do this. Yeah. Just hit enter after Mongo D. Right.
MongoD. It was executed some controls and all those.
Correct. So now if you see this in the command prompt, when you execute any command, and if you are coming out of that command like this, if you came back to the same location again, if you see your cursor is blinking in the same folder. Okay, if this is happening, that means there is some error. Okay, that means the services, the MongoD services didn't start properly. That came out of the loop. Now, from these logs that you, in your screen or your command prompt, the error was mentioned. Can you try to find that error? So not here in the logs. Here there is some word called error. You have to find that. Can you please go and see where the error is coming?
For me also the same thing was happening.
For everyone, it will the same thing will happen. So I just want you to find the error message written in this log, which will be a quick, that concentration task for you. Find the error. I can already see it in your screen, but you have to find it. Go up. Okay, I'll show you. Let's not waste time here. Go up. Again up. Again up. Here. Now, where is your cursor? Yeah, right there. Just above to that path. Error non-existent path, right, guys? So you have to see this error in your logs, and this will be same for everyone. Yeah, please select that one, Venkatesh, so that everyone will try to find that error in their logs. So as soon as you hit MongoD and enter, this logs will be generated and you will come out of the loop again to the starting point. And when this happens, that means some error is there and you found the error in the logs. Now what is the error it is saying? There is some directory which MongoDB is expecting and those directory are missing. Okay, which are the directories? In the C drive, if you see here the error, non-existence path, data directory, C drive, data/db. That means MongoDB is expecting a folder called data inside your C drive. And inside that data folder, again, it is expecting another folder called db. That means what? We have to create 2 empty folders inside C drive. One is data, and once you create it, and you have to make sure this is in lower cases. So go to C drive, create an empty folder called data, and inside that data, create another folder called db. Right, data, then inside that another folder called db, small d, small b. Right. So this is what you need to do, guys. Please follow the same.
Data should be all lowercase, right?
Lower cases, everything lower cases. Every folder name is lower cases.
Okay, then db, done. It should be outside of the
See, no,
like
see,
in the C drive we have to create, right? Not inside.
inside.
Okay, got it.
So as this is done, again we need to repeat the steps. What? Go to the command prompt and so do one thing, clear the screen. What is the clear screen of command in Windows? CLS. Type CLS and hit enter. Right. Okay, now your screen got cleared. Now again you type MongoD and hit enter. Now you'll see the difference. What is the difference here? It is not coming out of that log, right? It is not coming to the original path where it started, right? So this means it ran successfully. Okay, now once this is done, that means you have what? The backend services now installed properly. 2 things we have: backend services, one is front-end UI. So for front-end UI, what we have done, you have downloaded another folder, right? So please go to the zip file and extract this to the C drive. So minimize this one, don't close this one. Now, if you remember, we have downloaded another zip file called what? MongoDB. Yes. Mongo cell. So is it
this is this folder, right?
Mongo cell? So have
I
you
think
extracted?
this is the folder.
No, you have not extracted it, right? So extract it to the C drive or create a new folder in the C drive and extract this to that folder. Or
want me to copy that in C drive?
No, I want you to extract this file, and whatever the files you are after the extraction, that should be stored in the C drive or any. So extract here, extract it. Can you hit and extract? Okay, here can you change?
Now we can browse.
You can browse. Yeah, you browse to the C drive. Any feasible path in your. This is not mandatory to select C drive or D drive. Anything that is feasible to you. So that, but you have to make sure you understand the path where it is. Like you have to find that path where it is. So you are totally do it.
We can create a folder stating
so create a new
MongoDB
folder there. Create a new folder over there called Mongo SH. Right click and create a new folder. There only, correct, new. Go to new. No, there only. Down. Yeah, new folder. Mongo SH you can name it. So this is not mandatory. Okay, this is optional things that we are doing. You can give any name or any place.
Mongo SH, right?
Yeah. Hit outside, click outside and select that folder. Correct. Right. So that means what? You are extracting to this folder. Now extract. Right. Continue. So yes. So now open another command prompt. New command prompt. Don't close the previous one because that means your connection is running. If you close that, the connection will close. Open new command prompt and the folder where you have extracted, go to that folder using CD in the new command prompt. In the search of Windows, you write command prompt, then this will. Venkatesh, can you please again help how to open a command prompt? Here you go to search and type command prompt, then on the top you'll get it. So have you not used the previous MongoD? Because if you're looking how to open command prompt, have you set up the connection? The first connection is set up in your system?
Not yet, sir. I was stuck it there itself. Now
Okay.
I get it, sir.
Okay, no worries. We'll go. So guys, those who are facing problem, I want your help to stay a bit longer today to finish it, so that tomorrow onwards we'll start the session directly. We will not spend time on installation. Okay, now go to this path CD and do this CD, then the path where we extracted the file.
That mongo.sh, right?
Correct. C drive and mongo.sh. Then Mongo SH.
Program,
Go there. No, go inside that. No, not copy there. Don't copy that. Go inside the folder.
Oh, we need to go inside it. Okay.
Go inside it. Till bean folder. Again, you have to go inside the bean folder.
Okay.
Till bean folder. Now here, copy this path. Now make a CD. Right. Now you are inside that. Now type what is the executable file in this folder? Mongo SH. Type
Mongo SH.
Mongo SH. Type Mongo SH. Mongo SH. Hit enter.
It was blinking.
It will take some time. 1 minute. So once you get this, that means your MongoDB setup is done. Okay, MongoDB is now installed properly. And this is, if you see, there is a version of MongoDB cell. Okay, every version is mentioned. One more important thing here, that is called connecting to. That connecting to is a connection string through which you are going to interact with MongoDB. Now, when I said interact, that means using our Jupyter notebook, we are going to use the string. Okay, so that time I will use this string in the Jupyter notebook to connect to MongoDB. Okay, So whoever is now on this screen, for them the installation is completed.
So the connecting to, do we have to keep that string in somewhere?
No need. Whenever you type Mongo SH, it will automatically come. No need. It will be there, and it is same every time. For your, this is your local system IP 127.0.0.1. This is a local IP, and the port number is 27017. This is for same for everyone, whoever is using.
Okay.
Now, guys, I want those people who have not reached till this page. Venkatesh, you can stop sharing, and those people who are facing issue, they can start sharing the screen.
Okay.
Prem Kumar, can you please share the second file link to the download? So Prem, if you go to the G drive, yeah, so those who wanted to share the screen, those are facing issue, you can share. So Prem, if you go to the G drive link, there is a file called the txt file, right? MongoDB.txt.
The setup is completed, right? Or do we need to set up some other thing?
No, setup is completed. Few things like operational thing you need to do, because every time you can't do that CD, right? Come to CD and then, right? So you have to add that URL in your system variable, Windows system variable, which we can do later. Okay. The point is like let everyone install successfully, then we'll see this. So Mirza, yeah, please share the screen. Whoever is facing issue, like Mirza, you raised hand, right? Divya, okay.
Yes, sir.
So Divya, what?
That first file I have installed, sir. When you told me that I forgot the CD, give the CD and then copy path, I directly give the copy path, so it's showing the error. Now I give the CD and the bin copy path I have given. After that, Mongo, you told me not that I can't able to follow you, sir.
Okay, no risk. Try, follow now. Okay. I'll tell you. Type Mongo D and hit enter.
Mongo D.
MONGOD. And hit enter.
Okay.
So have you created the folder called data and DB, right?
Yes, sir. In C. Yes, sir.
Okay, now it is working. So you are done, 80% done. Okay. Now you minimize, open a new command prompt.
The data in C drive, I have created the data folder. In the data folder, I have created the DB folder. Is it okay?
Yeah, that part is done. So this is one part which is completed. Okay. Now we'll go to the next part. Here for the next part, you have to open another this one. And have you downloaded the second file?
Yes, sir. This one, this is the file. I think I don't know.
No, not this one. That should be in your download folder. Go to your download folder.
Okay.
And what is
Mongo
that? Cell. Yeah, right. So double click on that. Right now, if you see, no, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Follow my steps. Okay, what? Go back. Now, if you see top of your screen, extract, or you can do right click, extract. Right click on that file. No, don't, just a minute. Go to that extract all option in the top of your screen. You see, there is extract all. Above to that, right to that, right. Go bit up. Have you seen that word, extract all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now here, don't do it. Wait. Please don't click. Okay, unless I tell you. Okay. Now here, browse it. And create a folder in the C drive. Select C drive from the left panel.
Okay.
Now right click on in the blank space of this and create a new folder. Correct. Okay. Now give Mongo SH. Yeah. Then select folder option. Select folder button. You click. Select folder.
Here.
Yes. Click it. Okay. So now extract. Then now go to the C drive and the folder you created, you have to go there. What's the folder you created in the C drive?
Data.
No, just now you created and extracted the file, right?
Mongo-ish.
Mongo cell, right? Where is that file? It's there, right?
Here.
Open it and reach till bean folder. By keep opening till you reach bean folder.
Okay. Is it?
Go inside the bean folder again.
Okay.
Right. Now again open a new command prompt and cd to this path. How you did for the first file. And every time if you don't want to do this cd, we have to do some modification which will cover tomorrow if possible. Let everyone first install it. Okay,
now shall
I
enter?
Yeah. Now execute the file mongo sh.
Where should I get?
No. Type there mongo sh and hit enter.
Okay.
Right. Hit enter.
Yes, I have given.
And congratulations to you. Yours is also done.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so we'll see. Anyone else who is facing issue?
Sir, I was stuck at a command from Axioms. Can I share my screen?
Please. And those who wants to leave for the office, please proceed. Okay, I don't want to waste your office time. So plus make sure you have completed the setup, because tomorrow we'll start writing the query and all. Okay.
Here is
but Ashish, you told that like we have to store it somewhere else. We have to route it again and again like that.
That one I'll tell. Let finish everyone's, because I want everyone to follow. If I'll tell again to you now, again those who are facing issue, again I have to tell them, right? So let's finish everyone's installation, then I'll tell everyone. If not today, then tomorrow. Okay. So what step you are currently at?
File name.
Okay, CD. So do one thing. CD, then give space, then you paste that path. I have not given space, that's why it was showing you error. But still, you have not copied the whole path. Copied the whole path till bean folder. Okay, do one thing. Here, type something called CD, then space, then bean, then hit tab, bean, bin, then hit tab button. Is it coming?
No, sir, not coming.
What is that? Can you hit enter now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that means this is the path. Now you type Mongo D here. Mongo D. Mongo God. Yes. Hit enter. Okay. So that means you have not created the directory. Go to C drive. Minimize this one. Go to C drive. So are you minimizing the screen?
Yes, sir.
But for me, it is stuck on that command prompt, it seems.
1 second. Sir.
So is it your?
I think no. I think while she was sharing the screen, she only gave the command prompt screen. I think that's why we can't able to see other screens.
Okay. Can you stop sharing and share it again and share all the windows?
Yeah, now we can.
I think we can see. Okay. Now here, this is C drive, right? Here you create a new folder called data.
Yes, sir, I did it.
Okay, go inside that.
Yeah.
Now here you another folder you create called DB. That's what the error is coming. So here new folder called DB. Right. Now, okay. Now again, go back to the command prompt and write the MongoD command again. And this time you won't be getting the error. Reach to the command prompt. I think see, you stopped sharing actually.
Yes, sir. How to share all?
So hit on share screen. Once you hit share screen, you will get like
option called screen.
Yeah, option called screen, or the whole desktop, the option. So select that.
That is the option for that screen.
Yes, sir. Now I did it.
Now minimize this folder path. Correct. Now you type again MongoD and hit enter. MongoD and hit enter. Right, now you are not coming out of the loop. That means it is running. Now do one thing, minimize this one and go to your download folder. Have you downloaded the second file, Mongo SH?
Yes, sir.
Now at the top screen here, there is a, in the top of your screen, extract all option is there, right? Yeah. Where's that? Click again.
Here.
Is it stuck? Is it stuck or what? I can. Okay. Now browse browse option. You click on browse option. Go to C drive from your left panel. This PC, then C drive, then here. Double click on that. Yeah, double click. Right click on empty spaces there and create a new folder. There you right click.
HP.
Here, so there go bit right and do a right click. Just do a right click. Not by selecting any folder in the empty spaces in the panel. Don't click anything.
Control Shift N will be create a new folder, right? That will be so more easy.
So Mirza, please, first of all, please don't close anything until we confirm, okay? Or press any button so that we'll make a pace or we'll get confused. So first of all, you go to, but you closed it, right? Okay. So
no, again, she is on downloads now.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Hold on. Don't do anything. Hold on.
Control Shift N will create a new folder.
Right. Thanks for that short key. Okay. Here you give Mongo SH. Mongo SH. Correct. Now click on the select folder button down. Great. Nice. Select. Yeah. Click on that. I think there is a synchronization problem, whatever your action you are doing. Yeah. Now extract. Yeah. Great.
Oh,
nice.
I think she only created Mongo SH.
No, that's fine. So okay. Can you go to the C drive now? And the folder you created called what? Mongo SH, right? C drive. Then looking for the folder called Mongo SH. Yes. Go open the folder till you reach bin folder. Again, yes, correct. Now again copy this and do the CD again in the new command prompt. So this path actually, guys, next step is you need to add this path in the system variable so that you need not to open a new command prompt. Mirza. Yeah, open a new command prompt by searching command prompt in the Windows search bar down the screen. Yeah, there search command prompt again and open a new one. And do the CD now with this folder. CD space, yeah, paste it. Correct. Right. Now type Mongo SH and hit enter. Mongo SH and hit enter. Yeah. Now I think it will work for you. So So in every time we can't do this CD thing, right? So to do this, we have to add this to the system variable. Let's do that tomorrow because setup is done now. Okay, setup is done. We are good to go with MongoDB. Anyone else which is facing the issue?
Yeah, Ashish, I will share my screen.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, Mirza, you can stop sharing. It is working for you now.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries, no worries.
Screen I should select, right? Well,
yes, share your screen.
Just a second. Is it visible?
Loading. Yeah. Okay,
So,
which step are you at?
I'm here at this one.
So data folder and DB folder you created?
Correct. That I have created just like this data and inside that DB.
Great,
right?
Great, nice.
Okay.
So I think you're done. Now, have you installed that application, community server? Installation done, right?
Installation done. Yeah. After that, I created those.
So go to the C drive. Minimize this one. We'll come to this at later.
Yeah.
Minimize. Go to C drive. In the program files, it is got in program files. There MongoDB, correct?
Yeah.
And
here actually, previously I had downloaded. See, this date that will be an issue. Actually, I thought I.
Let's see. Go inside that folder. Let's see.
MongoDB, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Open till you find a bin folder. Keep opening the folders until you find a bin folder. Open the bin folder. So you need not to do it again. Yeah, we can work with this. Now here MongoDB. Yeah. Okay. Now copy this path.
This one. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And do a CD in your command prompt.
Okay.
Yes, then this one. Hit enter. So this will change. Now type MongoDB.
Okay.
MongoDB. Hit enter.
Enter. Okay.
So we'll see whether you are getting any error or it is working. So if it's not coming outside of the loop, that means I think it is working for you.
Okay.
Now let's do one thing. You have to minimize this and go to the other file that you downloaded.
Okay.
It is called Mongo Shell, right? Go to download.
So this
Mongo. Just a minute. Hold on a second. Have you downloaded the Mongo zip folder, zip file? You have not downloaded it, is it?
That second link only, right?
The second link.
Actually, these two came.
No. You do it again.
Okay.
Go to that. Here. Don't download it. Just go back up. Let me see what you are downloading. This is your. This is the compass you downloaded, right? In the left hand side, if you see, there is a Mongo Shell.
Okay. This one.
Right.
Oh, sorry, that I missed. Okay, this one I have to download it. Okay.
Correct. Now you download this one.
Okay. Oh, by mistake, I downloaded the other
compass.
one.
No risk. So go to your download folder. Then now extract it to some specific paths or create a folder in C drive.
What should I do now? Go
download and this. Just a minute. It is downloading actually.
So it's not complete. Okay.
Now it is downloaded, right? So select that Mongo SHG file. Just select it. Don't open it.
Okay.
Now you have to extract it.
Okay.
Right click.
Okay.
Right click, extract all. Okay. Now choose browse. No. Don't go for extract. Browse. And go to C drive. What is that? Control Shift N. Go to C drive and go. Control Shift N. This is what the command, right? This is there. Yeah. Right. So here you rename the folder called Mongo SH.
Okay.
Yeah. then select folder button. Yeah, right. Yeah, click on that button. Now click on extract button. Great, nice. So this means your extraction is done. Now you have to open a new command prompt.
Okay. After completing this one?
No, you okay. Do it simultaneously. That is getting extracted. You open a new command prompt. And after the extraction is complete, you go to the file path. So where you should give, go to C drive, minimize this one. Yeah, C drive again. Yeah. Then you created, what is the folder name? Mongo SH, right? Go inside that till you find a bean folder. Go inside. Yeah, bean folder. Right. Copy the path. Right. Do the CD in the new command prompt that you created. Correct. Space. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now here you type Mongo SH and hit enter. Okay. So now here, guys, you need not to come here again and again to open two terminals. Once you restart your laptop, the service will automatically run in the background. So you just need to open only one command prompt and type Mongo SH. That's all.
All right. Okay. This is it, right? No.
Right. So yours also done.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, please share. What about the Mac users? They left or what?
No, sir, like I've got stuck.
So are you referring any YouTube videos? So?
Yes, I'm referring to YouTube videos only. It's taking so long. This is not that is not that. It keeps on prompting some errors.
Okay. So can you do one thing? Today you take your time to install in a Mac and let me know tomorrow. Okay. So please try to finish the installation. Yeah. So here, Abdullah.
This one, right?
Correct. Right. Your Mongo D, MONGOD, hit enter. Right. Okay. So that means you have not created the folder. Go to your C drive. Create a folder called data there. Yeah. Okay. Go inside that folder. Created a folder called DB. Okay.
But inside the DB, there are some files.
Okay. Can you go back to a command prompt? What is the error that we are getting? I think this is something different. What is the error message we are having? Is there any error? Go up. Something is fishy here. Let's do one thing. You delete those folder, okay, and do it again. Let's not waste our time.
Data folder, right?
Totally delete that data folder and create again. So that
I just like I've done with the setup, right? Like if I want to store it as a variable, like I can do it tomorrow, right? Because like there is no power due to the heavy rain and all those.
Please, guys, like the session is over. I'm just trying to help you out. Those who are facing issues.
Yeah, because like 14% of charge only there. So however it's going to be done. So that's what. Yeah. So thank you, Ashish. And I'm signing off today. Have a good day, guys.
Yeah. So I think Abdullah, in the data folder, you have created a DP, not a DB. Can you confirm? Go inside the data folder. Yeah, change its DB. Rename it to DB and make sure this folder is empty.
Database.
Yeah, please make sure the folder is empty. Okay, now you let's go back to our command prompt. Okay, can you come down? Now again type Mongo D. No, into CD. You already did that. You already in that folder. Yeah. Now Mongo D. MONGOD. Hit enter. Yes. Now I think it is running. So open Mongo SH in your download folder. Go to your download folder, Mongo SH. Correct. So in folder. Now unzip it. We have downloaded multiple Mongo SH. Is it? Okay, unzip it. Extract it, like right click. Where is extract option? You don't have extract.
On top it has
Hold. Why there is no extraction button for your is your system, how you are extracting a zip file then?
just download.
No, have you tried? I'm not talking about this file. Any other zip file that you ever extracted in your system?
I never extracted. Actually, it's my brother's laptop.
Okay. So the thing is, you have to extract the file from this. So that zip folder, you need to extract it. Now, can you double click? Let's see whether you have any option or not. So first of all, you delete those multiple downloads. Okay. Delete those first two. Yeah, first two you completely delete by select the first two. Yeah, the first one also you can delete. Right. Now, yeah, can you double click on it? Now just hold on. Yeah, here I think extract. There is an option called extract right there. Can you click on that extract? Top.
This one, no?
No, in that window only.
Yeah.
Can you click on that? What is? Yeah, correct. Hold on. Don't do anything. See users. Then what? Can you remember the path?
See users com downloads.
Yeah. Okay. Then hit OK now. Hit OK. Right. Can you go to that path? See users com something was there, right? Minimize this one. Minimize everything. Go to the C drive and the path that we just now saw. What is that? See users. You have to go inside users. Yeah. Then com. Right. So here, what is the? Go down. Or you can do one thing. Sort it on the date. Sort it based on the date.
Yeah, right.
Actually, we messed up the things. Can you remember the whole path? What is that? C drive users com, then what? Okay. Well, let's do one thing. Okay. Go back to the C drive again. Total C drive. Here you create one new folder called Mongo SH.
Mongo SH.
Create a new folder. Control Shift. Yeah. Give it the name as. Yeah. Give it as Mongo SH. Right. Now. Okay. Now let's go back to that zip file again. That window where it containing zip not folder. We're extracting,
downloads.
Right?
Download.
Yeah. Okay. Correct. Go. Go inside that. Just a minute.
I will go here from here.
So double click on that. Extract. Now, just a minute. Go to the right hand side. There is a 3 dots, right? In the panel.
Can you annotate?
So my annotation is not working. Com and downloads. Just a minute. Mongo SH. So that drop down you have, right? The drop down. You know what is the drop? No. That copy to, there is this. It is written there, right?
Yeah.
I'm also not able to annotate.
Copy this one, right?
Annotate. Yeah, I got it. See here, this part. Okay, click there. Now where we have created that folder in the C drive, go to C drive. No, scroll down here, scroll down and go. C drive. Then yeah, hold on. This Mongo sh, this part. Click, double click. Okay, please okay. Press OK. Right. Now press again OK. Great. Okay. Now go back to the C drive. The folder name Mongo sh. Go here. Now double click on this. Go to the bean folder. Copy the whole path. Yes. Now open a new command prompt. Don't close that. Okay. Sorry. Open. Okay. So you should not have closed that. But yeah, no worries. Open one. Then CD to. Okay. Just a minute. Hold on a second. Remove everything. Clear everything in your screen. And press up keys. Up keys. Up key in your keyboard. Down key. Not coming.
Close that, right? I should not close that.
Okay, no worries. So do one thing. Go to the path of the first file where you have installed. Copy that path. Yeah. C drive. Program files. No worries. That happens. Like, we all are learning, so this is not a problem.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. This is Deeksha here. I need to leave to the office, but one thing, like I have a doubt in creating a data frame using the pragma table, and we inserted the values into the table. I'm not getting the index by default. So like the ID column.
Don't use pragma. Instead of use cursor dot what is that description or definition or something like that. Use
like
that.
the ID column, it is not by default populating the values. It is showing none.
Because you have not mentioned it as a primary key. While you creating the table, mention the ID column as a primary key. Then it will auto create. If you don't mention primary key, then you have to manually insert.
I have mentioned only where I mentioned it as a primary key, but while inserting, I gave only two. Except that ID, I gave only the name and address. ID should be generated by itself, right?
Yeah, it should be generated. Maybe some issues there. Okay, can you try to recreate that new table and do the same?
Like I did today also. Like couple of times I tried. I'm not getting. May I know like when can I reach out to you?
In the Q&A. So see guys, after 11 this is a Q&A session, but you guys are office, so I'm not sure. But if you can stay for 5 to 10 minutes tomorrow, we can.
Yeah, okay sir, tomorrow we'll reach out then. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
thank you so much.
Yeah. So Abdullah, minimize this screen and open a new command prompt. Okay, don't close this one. Open a new command prompt. And now CD to the Mongo sh folder. Go to C drive.
Yeah.
Yes, C drive.
I'm in the Mongo's.
This one, yeah, correct. Go to the bean folder. Click on that bean folder also and copy this. Correct. Now CD to this one. CD, then this one. Yeah.
Right.
Hit enter. Now you type Mongo sh. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yours is also done. Tomorrow we'll add this path to the system environment and we'll proceed. Okay. Anyone else in the call who needs help?
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. We can stop sharing. Okay, so anyone else in the call? Who needs help for this one? Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Then okay. Have a nice day.
See you.